Hello friends, welcome to our new session. Today we are going to discuss about some problems about percentage. So here is the question. A sum is divided among A, B and C. A received 36% of sum. So the total sum is 100%, where A received 36% of that sum. B received how much? 2 by 3 of A, means 24% of total sum. Then the C received 1200 more than A. So we have to find how much percent will be received by C. So we know here total percent is 100. We have to subtract the percentage received by both A and B, means 36 plus 24. 100 minus 60%. So 40% is received by C. In question, the information given that C received rupee 1200 more than A. So we have to find the difference. Now how much percent C is greater than A? 40% minus 36%. So 4% is greater than by A. So 4% in question given that 4% is 1200. So 1% is 200 by 4. You have to find 24%. So into 24, 4, 6, 24, 7200 is received by C. Understood? If you have any doubt, please comment. I have to explain in next session. The next question: the population of a village increased by 5% every year. 5% every year. If present population is 12,000, what will be the population after 2 years? It increases to 5%. When we found 5% increase, so we calculate 5% of the given sum or total sum. Here we found 5 increases, then we add the increasing amount to the total amount, so that we get that amount after getting the increase percentage. If we direct calculate that the increasing number, we add that number to 100 and getting the total percentage, means here the increase percentage is 5, we have to add 100 plus 5, so directly we can calculate 105% of that number. You see, the answer will be same and we can found in one step. So here 5% increasing in every year, so we have to found that what is the population after 2 years. So given the population is 12,000, so we have to found the increasing percentage, that is 105% into 105%. We have to multiply 2 times because we have to found the population increased after 2 years. So cancelling this 0, 0, 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 5, 1, 5, 2, 6, 12. Multiplying this, we get the answer is here. So the total percentage increased by the population will give the answer 13,230. The next question is: when a number is decreased by 10% becomes 67.5, what would be the value if that number increased by 20%? I told that when the percentage increases, we have to add that number 200 to get the result in one step. Here given that 10% decreases, means we have to subtract from 100, means 90%. So question, when a number is decreased by 10% becomes 67.5. So 67.5 is the 90% of that number. We don't know what is the number, so x is that number. So 90% of x is 67.5. So x is 67.5 into 10 by 9, means 675 by 9. What would be the value if that number increased by 20%? If the number increased by 20%, we have to found 120% of that number, because 20% increases. So x is that number. So x, 120% of x equal to 0, 0 cancel. So x number we found that 675 by 9 equal to 12 by 10 into 675 by 9. 5 to 10, 5 1 5, 17, 5 3 15, 2 25, 1 3 5, 2 6 12, 3 2 6, 3 3 9. The answer is 3 3 4 12, 15 3 15, 45 into 2, 90 is the answer. So when that number increased by 20%, it becomes 90. Okay, if you have any doubt, please ask me. So when a number increased by 20% and then decreased by 35%, the result is 11 less than original number. Find the original number. We don't know what is the original number, so let the original number be x. So it increased by 20%, means 120% of that number, and then decreased by 35%, means 65% of that number. The result is 11 less than the original number, means x minus 11. So we have to solve. So cancelling 0 0, 2 5 10, 2 6 12, 5 13 65, 6. Okay, the 78x by 100 equal to x minus 11. So here is x and another is x, so we separate the x as one side. 78x minus x equal to minus 11. So 78x minus 100x by 100 equal to minus 11. So 100 multiplied here gives 1100 as result. Okay, minus 22x equal to minus 11,000. Minus minus cancel, so x gives the answer 22, 11 1, 11 2, 100, 50. So 50 the original number. Okay, the next question is, the price of sugar decreased by 20%. If the total price is 100%, then after decreasing it gets 80%. So how many percent a person will get more on his same expenditure? Means if a man spent less 100 and acquire 100 gram sugar, then after decreasing the percentage, he or she will get at rest 80, the same amount is 100 gram. We have to found expending same expenditure how much percent he will get more. Means at 100 rupee he will get 100 gram by 80 into 100. 248, 2510, 425, 125 plus 125. So first he get 100 gram. Here he get 125 gram. So 25 percentage more he will found at same expenditure, means at 100 rupee. Okay. The question: 20 liter of milk and water solution contain 10% water. So 10% of 20 is 2, means 2 liter water is present in 20 liter solution. How much? So if water is 2 liter, then milk is 18 liter. How much water should be added so that water will become 25% in new? If water will become 25%, then milk will be 75%. So the amount of milk is fixed. We don't change the amount of milk, we just change adding water, means the amount of water. So 75% of milk is 18 liter. So we have found 100%. Then we can calculate how much percent we add the water. So 1% is 18 by 75. 100% means up to 100. 5, 1, 5, 25, 5, 20, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6. So 24 liter. In question that is given that 20 liter solution, but here we found 24 liter solution. So 4 liter solution is added to that given solution. So 4 liter water should added. So our answer is 4 liter. When 4 liter water added to solution, then water become 25%. Okay. So thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe and share to the friends and press the bell icon for further updates. Thank you friends, and don't worry about mathematics, because mathematics is that portion which gives you a satisfaction after solving the problem. So guys, keep practice and go ahead. Thank you.